If you run a local business or if you work for one, this video is for you. And that's because I'm breaking down a core part of local SEO that most business owners overlook, even though it directly impacts your local rankings, and I'm talking about local citations. So by the end of this video, you'll know what citations actually are, why they matter so much for showing up in the Google Map Pack, and how to get citations without wasting hours manually submitting them yourself. So let's get into it. Alright, so first off, let's start with what even is a local citation? Well, a local citation is anywhere else online that isn't on your website that lists your name, your address, and the phone number of your business, or the NAP, N-A-P. So think of places like your Google business profile, Yelp, Facebook, the Yellow Pages, and other local directories online. Local citations are basically the digital version of being listed in the phone book, except for you're being listed across the internet. But here's the key about local citations. Google and other AI tools like ChatGPT use these citations to verify that your business is real, trustworthy, and located where it says you are. If your NAP information is consistent across the web, Google and other AI tools see you as a credible and reliable business. But if your citations are messy across the web and they're not consistent and they don't match, Google and ChatGPT and other tools are going to really hesitate to rank you in their search results. And here's something about citations that's really important to understand. Citations aren't about getting traffic from those websites such as Yelp or the Yellow Pages. Instead, it's about sending the right signal to Google and AI tools like ChatGPT that you're a credible and a trustworthy business. Think of local citations as building a foundation. No hype, no tricks, just real signals from credible websites and local directories that exist online. So in the world of ranking higher locally, let's talk about why local citations matter. As was mentioned before, Google and AI tools like ChatGPT reward consistency across the web. So number one, they help you to rank higher in the Google Map Pack. Google looks for consistency. If the name of your business, the address, and the phone number matches across the web, Google basically says, okay, this business checks out, we're gonna rank them in our Map Pack. So to sum it all up, more consistency equals more trust from Google and ChatGPT. Number two, local citations reduce confusion. If Google, and even worse, if customers find different information on different websites about your business, your credibility instantly drops. That's why it's really important to make sure that every single listing or citation that you have online that talks about your business is accurate. And the third, and maybe the most important reason why you need local citations is they help you to outrank your competitors. The truth is that most local businesses don't even know about local citations or why they matter. And they might only have a few real local citations that exist on the web. So because of this, you have a massive advantage by even understanding what local citations are and why you need them. Because if you build a stronger foundation, you will immediately stand out and be able to outrank your competitors who aren't doing anything with local citations online. And the fourth reason why you need local citations is they support everything else that you're doing with your SEO. Now, it's important to understand that local citations don't replace your Google reviews, they don't replace your links, and they don't replace the work that you're doing on your website for SEO. But what they do is they help make those efforts more effective and work even better for you. And a really good way to think about local citations is to think of it like the concrete under a house. Your other SEO strategies sit on top of that foundation. So if you get that foundation right, all the other parts that stand on top of it just perform better. And that's why our agency never skips this step of creating local citations for the companies that we're helping that own local businesses. All the other work that we do for them just works better if we have a good foundation of local citations. So now let's shift into probably the biggest question that you have from watching this, which is, well, how do I get local citations? This is where a lot of people overcomplicate this step, but essentially there are two simple options. Number one, you can create local citations manually. And number two is that you can actually use done-for-you services or tools. Now, to do this manually, you would first have to know all of the local directories that exist online. So you would need a good list of those. You could probably use something like ChatGPT or Google to help you to find some local directories. But one that we know that exists is the Yellow Pages. So if we go ahead and type in Yellow Pages into Google, you'll see that right here you can manage your free listing. So essentially you would be able to, as a business owner, claim your listing, create an account, link it up potentially with your Google business profile, make sure all the information is correct. But you would need to do this essentially one by one manually at each individual local directory that you can find. And just to give you a quick hint, there's kind of an unlimited number of local directories that exist online. Now, I don't know about you, but doing this manually one at a time can take a really long time. And that's why I'm going to show you the simplest way to do this, which is the exact way that we do it here at our agency, which is by using BrightLocal and FatJoe. So here at our agency, when we're working with local SEO clients, we always start with BrightLocal. And one of the reasons why we really like BrightLocal is that not only do they create new citations, but they can actually correct existing citations online that might have incorrect information about your business. So inside of BrightLocal, if you click on services, you're going to want to go to the citation building services. And if you scroll down, you'll kind of be able to learn how this works. They create citations, they update existing citations, and they work with big data aggregators to be able to get your information updated across more places online. And if you scroll down, you can kind of see how their pricing works. So if you buy these in bulk, you're paying about $2 per site link, which I don't know about you, but not having to do all of that manually is worth my $2 to have their team manually create and verify these listings for your business. So once you use BrightLocal to create 50, 75, or 100 plus citations for your business, the second thing that we do here at our agency is we do a rinse and repeat method of creating more citations using FatJoe. And we have an affiliate link in the description below to be able to buy FatJoe citations. So when you click that link, it's going to look something like this. So on FatJoe's main website page, you're going to click on services, and then under SEO, you're going to see local citation building. So if we click on that, they essentially have three options. You can buy 50, 100, or 300 local citations. Now, the biggest difference between FatJoe and BrightLocal is that FatJoe is always going to create new citations. But what they're not going to do is find existing listings and update them. And that's why we use both of these services in tandem, because we want to use BrightLocal to update and create some initial listings. And then we want to use FatJoe to continually just add new local citations so that you have more than the next guy or more than your competition. So FatJoe is a really good option if you just want a quick shot of local citations, or if you are kind of rinsing and repeating like we do, where every 1 to 3 months we are ordering more citations to be made so that there's just a consistent flow of new local citations coming into your business. Now, it's important to understand that creating local citations isn't just going to automatically shoot your business to the top. Local citations is just one part of the bigger system that our strategists use to help companies to rank high locally online. And we share this exact framework in our Local SEO course, which is available in our Skool community. In this framework, we teach how to optimize your Google business profile, how to get more 5-star reviews, how to set up your site structure to make sure that you are supporting what your Google business profile says, and more to help you to rank as fast as possible in the Google Map Pack so that you can start driving more customers to your business. So if you want to learn how to rank locally as fast as possible, then click the link below to check out our Skool community and learn how to get access to our Local SEO course. So to quickly recap, local citations create a solid foundation, but the real growth comes when you use all the pieces of local SEO together. I hope that you found this video helpful, and if you did, please make sure that you hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you'll be alerted when we put out more helpful content like this. And if you want to learn more about one of the other aspects of local SEO, which is Google reviews, then make sure that you watch this video here. In this video, we go over how to respond to reviews, whether good or bad, and why it matters and helps your business to rank even higher on Google's Map Pack. So click this video, and we'll see you over there.